Hello guys. Alright. Hello guys, it's been a while. Wow. Welcome to Tatty4evers Let's Play Headstart of Secret World Legends. Now, as if you were a subscriber back in the day when I used to do my reviews, you will know that I played the Secret World quite a lot. Well, now they've relaunched it as Secret World Legends. I keep wanting to say the Secret World Legends, but no, they've dropped the, and now it's just Secret World Legends. Wow. So, this is a completely new, overhauled version of the game, which, to be honest, is a bit crazy because usually when games get relaunched, they just keep the same servers, they keep the same everything, and they just go free to play. But today, they have completely overhauled the servers. They've started afresh. Everyone that joins is a fresh character, and everything in the game is fresh. It's still got all the same content as old, all the same bosses and stuff, but they've added more cutscenes, they've improved combat apparently. Now, originally I was a dragon, so I will choose dragon, who are kind of like the martial art, mafia, Chinese mob type people. Oh, and then we get to choose our character. Now, of course I am male. I know you all like to be a female, but we're going to go male. That's so cool. Well, first off, it looks like they've improved the character modelling. I like the nice blue turquoise hair that they've got as well. So, what face are we going to go for, right? Anyways, yeah, so the Secret World Legends, I'm going to keep calling this the Secret World. But Secret World Legends is basically the relaunched version. Me myself, I did buy the Game Master lifetime subscription, where you pay so much money and you got the Secret World free forever. What they're doing with the relaunch is they're still keeping that. You can transfer your lifetime membership, your clothes, your pets, and some of your items from your old account until August. So if you are an old Secret World member, you need to do that fairly quick because we are in June now, so June, July, August, you have 2 months in order to switch your stuff, which to be fair isn't a lot of time, but if you don't play the Secret World anymore, I mean, you're probably not going to do it anyway, so... But anyway, so let's look at some of the options. I mean, faces, we don't really have many options. You've either got fat, thin, sort of lips. Let's go for number 1. Fine. Always love the spiky hair. Gonna get spiky hair, so I don't know why we're even gonna bother looking at other options. We do like sort of a blondish grey, but his eyebrows are horrendously purple. So if we go for a sort of, sometimes we like blonde, sometimes we like to mix it up, because red works quite well. To be fair, I'm sold on red already, there we go. Now, eyebrows start match the hair colour, surely. Unless you go crazy, like turquoise, that looks horrendously bad. Just give him, like... Yeah, the red eyebrows work, but just longer. But not bushy. Bushy eyebrows are terrible. how bushy those ones. Little caterpillars. Little caterpillars, look, they can walk. Caterpillars are walking. Oh god. No, we want sort of more smooth lined eyebrows. Again, there's not really a whole lot of choice. I'm gonna have to go for that. They're all bushy. I do not want bushy eyebrows. That is quite the shame. I swear they used to have more options in the old version, but still. Okay. Now I seem to have lost my mouse cursor. Right, here we go. So yeah, keep them like that. I don't know if red works on red. I mean, how about some brown stuff? Browns. Have blue. Where's your blue eyes? They're a bit too bright, aren't they? Yeah. Just have normal blue eyes. And then for tattoos, sometimes they work. See, a nice dragon tattoo for someone in the Dragon Society. Actually, we didn't talk about societies, did we? There was 3 societies in the Secret World Legends. There's Dragon, which of course is the mob boss mafia type Chinese gang. There's the Illuminati, which of course everyone knows is very secretive and won't tell you anything about them. They don't even bother asking. And the top side is ass warrior type people that try and protect everything but always make stuff. So I don't understand. Why would you want to put handprint on your face? It has it makes no sense to me sometimes what some of the options come up with, but there you go. To be quite honest, none of these are doing my appeal. You can be like a sort of punk rocker type, undead type, scary clown. Now scary clown, that's what you want. Everyone loves scary clowns, don't they? See, I quite like that. Oh, you've got to be joking. Why have they put a cat makeup face in the game? That is crazy. Now that would work great on a witch female. Nice raven. Raven would totally work with Illuminati. In fact, most makeup would work in the Illuminati. But for dragons, not really. Even though I do quite like that, so I might stick with a red theme like that, and boom, we look alright. We can wear a hat. Now I don't know if these are probably just the normal hats that you can wear. I mean, I should have some of the hats from the Secret World trade over, but we'll have to find out once we go in the game. What? Okay, none of his chests do anything. We just go under his jacket, so if we take his coat off, we can see his chest. They should have done that the other way around. But never mind. Now I'm a kitted out dragon member, so I'm kind of gonna be sort of like Natalie, but with an awesome coat on top. More of a mafia army type sort of leather jacket, maybe not so crazy, kind of like that. That looks good. I mean, you could have these sort of coats, but I would like to show a bit of what I'm wearing, so we'll go for that. And then legs. Again, we want sort of, mean, combat trousers would work, but not with that jacket. Even though that kind of works. Again, clothes don't fully matter at this point. I just pick whatever you want. We'll just get like that. Fair enough. Now, classes. I can't remember if you picked a class in the original. You must have, but I do not remember. See, they changed your blooming clothes anyway, so what's the point? So, Ravagers combine your... Right, so basically, in the old game, you had specialist skills. So you had a job wheel of like 500 different abilities and stuff that you could use. I mean, I unlocked about a third of it, and that was hundreds of hours spent. I mean, there was so much sort of mixing and matching and getting things right. I mean, it was a bit too much because you ended up not using most of the company skills, so just focusing on a few. Whereas now, they've kind of made it so that you use less, but you've got skills that you'll actually use. So we're going to have one difficulty. I mean, I always play with an assault rifle, so kind of warlock's probably going to be me. Or a mercenary. I mean, a dragon's a mercenary anyway, but I'm not sure how this is going to work anymore. Oh, you get your favoured role, so healer. So they've kind of made it into a more traditional RPG, it seems. So I could be a mercenary that heals. That's a bit weird for me. Mercenaries don't usually do the healing. Warlocks also don't really do the healing. There's a lot of healers. So basically I'm going to be a warlock or a mercenary, so I'm going to be a healer. So mercenaries are loaded for bear. For bear? What? Mercenaries are loaded for bear with an assault rifle with an underslug grenade launcher. Does that line make sense to you? I don't quite get it. Also, when wounded, mercenaries are able to heal themselves and their allies. So you get assault rifle and fist. Pretty good. Single target assault rifle attack deals a great amount of damage, and a single target fist weapon that heals. So, two pretty good skills there. Let's combine the magic arts with modern munitions, deadly blast of magic, arc coupled with ammo and hand bullets which can both damage foes and restore allies. Now, blood magic in the older game was pretty good. I did go for an assault rifle blood magic build myself, so this probably would be more like what I used to play with. So, placing of absorb barrier on you that scales with tight rain and deals a large amount of damage to my enemy. So basically, difficulty 5-star. Basically, the hardest class to play. That's good to me. So, for my name, I'm just going to put my actual real name. I know they tell you, look, don't put your real name, that's not what you're supposed to be doing, but yeah, I'm going to put my normal clothes on. Oh, so this screen is new. Usually it just came up with a screen saying the secret world. This is actually got characters.
In Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political released a biological agent in the Tokyo submarine, less than 1 kilometer from the Rochetown. Although the area has been evacuated, there have been eyewitness reports of activity inside the perimeter, including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching within 100 meters of the temple.
Same cutscene as it was in the original game.
You will see the end of days. You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours. Remember this.
Have you ever waken up with magical powers? Because I haven't. I've always dreamed of waking up with magical powers. I don't know what I actually have or what I'd actually do. You'd probably be like, oh god, what am I doing? Same as my character right here. He's like, what the hell's going on? So he basically turns up his room and says, oh my god, what is happening to me? Crazy man. And then we go to King's... Oh man, my memory is terrible. Kingstown? It's not called Kingstown. It's something like that. Kingsmouth. Is it Kingsmouth? I think it's Kingsmouth. But no, it's still not really mine. It's my crazy baseball bat. Ah, I don't remember this bit, to be honest. No, I think this is new.
Closer, child.
Oh, this is definitely new. We have a reticle system. First thing we notice, so we never used to have a reticle system. There is now a reticle pointer.
The world trembles.
So,
you must learn or be swept away.
No? New mission. Press F. Okay. Yes, this is definitely,
Haste.
Definitely different. So basically, it's like Terra. If you've never played Terra, Terra uses a reticle system to basically shoot and use skills against your enemies. And to be honest, I really do enjoy Terra's reticle system, so that's not a bad change. I mean, let's see. So we've got a weapon.
The dead are rising to the silent song.
My weapon.
Destroy them. Basic abilities are as effortless as breathing, but power abilities draw upon the reservoir of energy. Lay the dead to rest. Silence the call.
Be
mindful of the voices. They will respect what you say.
I get confused with all the different
You must
elements.
learn focus and control. The Watchers will intervene only in dreams and only once. Every weapon becomes a unique focus for your abilities. The offering of blood is a sacred ritual.
Oh.
Immunity and vulnerability in an eternal dance.
Blood speciality. Manage your use of the blood offering one. Healing increases mastery and attacks increase corruption. Getting closer to either end of the spectrum costs HP but makes your abilities more potent. As your corruption or mastering level increases, you can no longer be well that's neat. Didn't have that before.
The Rakshasa have also come to feed the sun. Have pity, but spare them no mercy. They will answer you.
Basically, I'm just going to well, I have a healing move now.
The world shakes, the dead rise.
Okay,
You will be tested. You are cursed with free will.
I could get all over the shop. But then I'm not. What actually when I do zombie apocalypse? If you look over on the quest on the right hand side, it tells you what to what you need to do, tells you where you need to go, tells you what to do around, so you can always come back to it. The only one that can get got the titles, you can have the waller, recipe. Oh, we do have So basically it looks like F is the new action gun, and the rest is the new combat system. And that is called a Revenant. We used to farm them in the old game, and they used to be in a secret for killing more and more of them. Hold shift and dodge. How long it takes but now you have to do very hard. Okay, this is weird because this used to be all click and drag and stuff. But now it is all keyboard type. So, sprints and pets can't use any abilities, can't use any. So, auto run is middle mouse button, as I just found out. Dressing room. What are these? I know these are a lot. So, do I not have any clothes from the old? My old account? Or do you have to buy them all again, which is silly, but no, I don't think these, I don't think I didn't own that, so these aren't what I owned. Anyway. Okay, so owned ones, I've got nothing. So no, it doesn't look like it has for anything Ross, which I don't know if it's said later, but definitely linked my down.
Make the right choices.
Yeah, well, no one ever makes the right choices.
Darkness is a fool's errand, the Torch Child. We speak in metaphors because alien minds cannot decipher them. Your path will be equally puzzling. Wisdom must be your torch.
Oh, this is like a investigation. Oh. What happens is the first puzzle of the game. Where basically step on the people. See, this
You
was one of the
are
good things about the game. It
you
was
must choose for yourself.
and puzzles, which I enjoyed. I mean, the graphics have improved. It does look a bit better than the original did, which is always a nice stuff. But again, graphics are everything. Alright, we want to press 29. How I would describe those.
Even if this is
merely a dream.
This definitely was not in the
They are the cats prowling at the walls of reality. A clever mouse creeps carefully to avoid stepping on a trap.
Right, so...
It's not my place to intervene, but then...
Does anyone know what's going on? Because I'm not 100% sure. Right, get past 9. Wow, that was easier. Laser mine. Get the enemies in there. Very fast to jump. Electric water.
Where the cat walks, the clever mouse will walk unseen. A mouse cannot defeat a cat face to face.
Awesome robot. How do we disable it? One really nice control panel here.
Talismans can protect you, strengthen you, and focus you. But they cannot save you. Nothing can save you, but the choice will set you free one way or another.
Hurry. We have no time to spare. Shouldn't we consult the Council of Venice first? Now is not the time for argument.
What was that? Something's coming out of the ground.
Go! Go now!
Don't hold anything back.
Oh, nice. So basically you've got two constancies there, one telling you to say that the voice is deceased, or one saying the voice is correct. Which one do you choose? Does anyone know? Does anyone care? I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Right, so this is back to the original. So basically we had a little tutorial bit in, I suppose you could call it. Which is quite random. And there you go, he's the person I was talking to you about. Oh, they've updated his graphics. Right, now we get Seal. Unless they've changed it again. Yeah, so this is Seal, Sal. I don't ever know how you pronounce it. Is it Sal or Seal? I've not actually been to China. I'd love to go. Probably one day I will venture out to China. But for now, I will have to look at it through games. So we're going to see where the Dragon Clan is basically their hometown. Yeah, this is in the original secret world. This is basically what happened. So they've not changed this bit. So you wake up, you have to go see like the master dragon and go, hello, who wants to help me? And you go, no. So already they have updated graphics, because I remember coming here, the trees look greener, the bike looks spikier, you know, there's no map anymore. See? People have already started speaking bottom left. People were dead, people were here. Oh, very nice gifts. Where did the butterflies go? Because I wasn't paying attention. Shifty. Stronghold. And Mr. Master Dragon.
It's in here somewhere. I've seen it. I've seen. Are you familiar with the butterfly effect? It asserts that just a tiny change in initial conditions can dramatically change the long-term behavior of a system, like a butterfly's wings affecting the weather system, turning a light breeze into a tsunami. Most people take this to mean there's no way to predict or find patterns in a system so easily affected by tiny, random, seemingly insignificant events. But chaos theory is not about chaos. It's about order. It's about finding the underlying order in apparently random data. In chaos.
Dragon's all about sort of
in other words, chaos isn't. Chaos isn't. There's always order.
Oh, and it's always about chaos versus order.
That order is what the dragon chases relentlessly. What they're doing is experimentation. They are testing the systems. They breeding butterflies so that they can discern the patterns. The more random data they introduce to the system, the more data they get back. They're creating a model of the universe. One tsunami at a time. But this is a controlled experiment. So the dragon ensures that with every tiny random change, they remain in complete control. They are ruthless planners. And what they're doing, what they're planning, is acts of... In a way, they are terrorists. Except their acts of terror are small, seemingly without consequence. They don't blow up buildings or planes. They don't murder the innocent. They don't have a doctrine. What they are doing is a lot more subtle, a lot more effective. They now have enough data in their models now to predict causality, at least to some degree. They put you somewhere, they have a good idea what's going to happen. That's what it's all about. Why you've been brought here to Seoul. I'm sure you're asking yourself, why me? Why now? It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is that you've been brought here because they want you here. They need you here. Everything from the moment they visited you until this conversation, it may seem like a series of coincidences, random events. Carefully planned. Part of a model they've designed. Part of a system. It's an experiment, don't you see? Everything has a purpose.
Everything has a purpose.
Everything is true.
And everything is true. To be fair, follow the Matrix guide and you will
Sooner
survive.
or later, they all go upstairs.
Yep, they do all go upstairs. And what happens upstairs? Well, we're going to find out now, aren't we? Up the stairs we go. What is on my back? Is that a book? I have a book on my back. How random. Look, the book has now gone, and there's a naked tattooed man with a massive bulging crotch, with a beautiful red-dressed woman meeting me at the door. I mean, if that's not pure gaming gold, then I don't know what is. So, see, this is why you join the Dragons. You basically get a half-naked man and a woman in a red dress. It is Matrix style, as I said. He's like, no, I don't want to leave you, missus. I want you for myself.
You're shy.
Oh, yes I am.
Shy, confused, lost.
Yes, yes I am. How did you know?
You're not lost anymore.
Oh, but I am. I'm still lost.
The dragon found you.
Where?
And now, you found me.
Oh no.
Everything happens for a reason. Every event, no matter how small, has consequences.
It's lies. It's all lies. Take the red pill and run.
They will ask you to do things, and most of the time, you will not know why, or what the consequences may be. It is the curse of the dragon. We do not know why we do what we do, but we do it, regardless, because they tell us it is right. From chaos, there is order. Order and clarity.
From chaos, there is order. Order and clarity.
The one moment of
That is the
absolute
Dragon's
clarity
motto. You'll
comes
hear
in
it a
that
lot
brief
throughout
exhalation
the
of
Dragon
ecstasy.
places.
When our minds are
If you want to
empty,
hear
we are receptive to the
more
truth.
of something different, like
Most of the time,
Illuminati speaking
you will not
about
understand
science,
their
or
reasons.
Templar speaking about
You will not
ritual
be able
force.
to see the consequences
Feel
of
free
your
to watch
actions.
someone else play.
But there is one event you must understand.
But for
One
now,
truth.
We are a dragon.
It's my job to help you
and
see
chaos is order. And of course, we are watching a woman go down on a map. Yes, this is happening, people. This is happening. You have just witnessed a gaming sensation. And of course, you end up going into this zombie world, which, if it's the same as the original, it'll be on a train, not a train platform, a train station, where you kind of go around and you end up going into
It's
like,
all shut down. Kaidencho, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragons thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight, it's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia!
Velvet trousers, never wear them. You'll never live it down. So this basically, you run through the abandoned train station, killing zombies and stuff. So go and get inventory and add it. Oh, this is new though. Some abilities have a chance to load a grenade. Grenades last 6 seconds. After 6 seconds, grenades deal extra damage, but when the timer hits 0, it explodes. So basically, use your grenade, otherwise you're screwed. Press N to open your skill window, select assault rifle, select file shot, and that's added it to your right stick. Right. Well, that's the only skill that could be it, so... Yeah, there's the first.
My
I don't know how you can do it. Oh yeah, so basically they will come down and now.
Watch out! How many have they got in there?
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out into Tokyo, we stop it here, whatever it takes.
Yeah, this story is quite
Thanks for the encouragement, Alex. Let it get on you. Don't even breathe in. It's reacting to us. Like it knows we're coming.
It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming, it just is. New plan. Fight chaos with chaos. Keep the bastards at a distance, then take them out.
That's your plan?
Well, take them out.
You've got points, Sarah.
Incoming!
work. And I do like
We're gonna need to use some heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
Skill. What new skill am I learning? Purchase 2 passive skills for your primary method. Select passive skills. Select and purchase each of these 2 skills. Okay, so we
Listen, Seth. You have to find Zuberi. We'll hold them here. Make a stand.
It looks quite good actually. So they've changed the system completely and made it a lot more easier to see. I mean, before it was a big wheel and had every skill you could have. Now they've separated it into these different menu items that actually said like these are passive and these are active. So you can pretty much know what you're going to get before you get it. Now the only thing is, how do you port to general? So you can use your mouse if you kind of come out. Equip your new gadget. So basically they just want us to equip stuff. Gadgets are newer. Cross the tracks alone.
The cavalry has arrived. Even where the filth corrupts, Guy has power. Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended? But even Gaia will be tested by what is to come.
Making a stand wasn't working out.
Yeah, about that. This ain't looking much better, to be honest. Now is not the time for argument.
That should be honest, because they said it's Headstart, so naturally it's going to be accurate.
Well done!
Something's coming out of the ground.
What the hell is that thing?
Watch out!
See, as I said, they have big white lines. I mean, I do like the system. It works well before.
The gate's opening!
Look out!
And here you go, here's the train I was talking about in the dream world. Oh, craziness. So this is the dream world train. So basically you're in the body of this woman who's fighting against the filth to escape. But basically falls over. And that's it. That's the tutorial. Next, you wake up back in the dragon's room and go, what the hell just happened there? What the hell just happened there, man? So there we go, we are waking back up in the hotel room where the woman in the red dress had given us some.
You must leave now.
For
They are
those that
asking
watching,
for you.
Sorry, you already
I'm
missed
sorry
out
you had to
giving
see.
him a good time.
I'm sorry.
It was gameplay mental mayhem, and of course this guy standing there with the tattoos and the Tatty4evers with the big crutch. He's just there to make you feel insecure. Right, so these are all the players. There's a fair few. Right, so you press X to toggle sprint on and off. I have forgotten that, that's what I was looking for. And also, if you look around, you can find these little lore things. I mean, some are easy like that, and some are like mentally hard to get. Like some are like on the rooftop, and I remember spending hours when the original first came out, trying to get all the lore. Annoyingly enough, it has now been reset. So as you can see, there is a piece of lore on that roof, but you cannot jump from the car onto the roof because, no, that would be too easy. If I remember right, you have to do some complicated stuff. For now, I'm not even doing it. I will come back at a later date for that. But yeah, the depth should be on somewhere. Pick up the phone. La, la, la.
Initializing field performance module. DNA encoding recognized.
Yeah, where you get your
Syncing.
weapons and stuff.
Sync complete.
Even though we already got our weapons.
Field performance module online.
Read the SMS. Can't remember how you do that because they've changed the.
This house is shelter from the coming storm. In time, it too will be swept away, as will we all. Until that time, this is a place where your choices need not have consequence. In this house, we stand apart from the fabric of the world. Silence, meditate on what you are, what you will become.
It's not in my inventory. Good question. It did not tell us how to answer the phone.
Ask yourself if you seek to master a single talent or become adept with many. Know that the dragon will rearrange itself around you. In adaptability, we find strength. There will always be change. Return here when whenever you wish.
Can I read the text now? Oh, you've got a joke. Oh, let me text back. Or do I have to unlock them still? Right, if I clicked owned, I've got no pets. That's annoying. Why is there not coming? You must get them later, because I've got all these. See, there's the blooming text. Okay, so that's bugged. Because that did not come up for a long time. So it wasn't me being terrible, it was just that it was buggy as anything. So you open your thing and basically stick these things onto make it okay. Where's the weapon? Right. Don't want that. Want that. There you go. And then you can assemble it to make it a higher level. And then equip it. Remember to equip it, otherwise you'll be crap. Take the remaining discarded items and you can upgrade your weapons. So if we do that again, upgrade our rifle. Got our weapons. And we can leave the dojo back to Seoul. Seoul, Seoul, who knows? Does anyone actually know? Right. So yeah, you basically go around here doing all the little quests until you finally get to go into Agartha. Actually, I think they've changed it now. We'll have to have a look once we get there, but you used to go from here into Agartha, which was like the main sort of hub of all worlds. It basically connects every world to every world.
Welcome to the Dragon.
I think you still go
Sorry
there,
about the rough handling. Time's short and we don't have the luxury of a soft landing. I'm Bong Cha. I'm the voice of the Dragon. You don't speak with the child. You don't speak with the monks. You speak with me. You get your instructions from me. That's how it works. Are we clear? We believe in free will, within boundaries. I'm gonna set those boundaries for you, and then it's up to you to make your own choices. We all have a role to play, and we're all part of the Dragon. The head, the mouth, the claws and fire. Even the dust and debris swept along in our wake. We're all part of the equation, the reality disruption. We're agents of chaos, and we do what needs to be done to shape the future. We do what is necessary. At this moment, new systems are forming on Solomon Island. Think of it like the weather. A storm is brewing, and you're the butterfly. You need to flap your wings, add another chaotic event to the mix. Aside from our rivals on the Council, no one's getting in or out of Solomon Island. The only road is through Agartha, and your kind has the right-of-way in there. There are predictions, models. But even if I did show them to you, you wouldn't have a clue how to read them. Trust us to know where you'll be useful, where you'll be able to disrupt and add discord. The Templars and the Illuminati are racing to unlock the secrets of Solomon Island. We could wait and let them tear each other apart, but there are designs, models, awaiting new data, fresh agitators, acts of gentle terror.
kind of get it.
It's time to leave.
See, little boy master's like, go away now, I'm bored. I'm tired, I'm ready for my nappy changing. Please let me go. Right, see? Next quest, find the entrance to Agatha. Finally, let's get that right out of Dodge. Remember, press X to sprint, which is that weird thing to remember, because I never used to remember it anyway. So Agatha is located at the part with that tree icon. And it's, as I said, the hoverable wheels, there's a piece of law. Oh, this has changed. It used to be a golem looking over... No, it used to be two golems, didn't it? The middle of Agatha itself. This looks like some sort of foresty herb place. So, if this has changed... I know Agatha's changed itself, because it was shown in the preview. No, it's still got the two golems and the projector.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agatha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. By my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveller. Well, you've come to the right place. This underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency. Agatha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled, the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men. Now you'll need one of these. Mind your fingers.
Basically where you can return to. So it's your
Thank you.
That always returns you to Agatha.
Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the Hollow Earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally.
It's very
well then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
What? Yeah, you still got the same voice and the same conversation. Okay,
Best foot forward, what?
Changed because they never used to have like little teleport things here. He's now flying in the air. Oh yeah, they have changed that. Not that we can, but that's a bit more sort of special. Oh god, it's flaggy. Oh, so this is the new hub. It looks like there's a lot of different things in here. This is completely new. This is definitely an overhaul. There's some more down there, might as well just get it. But this is laggy. Right. See where the depths are at. Whoa, lag. Okay, this is lag fine. Oh, look at the little one. So basically, the devs said that they would come on and Headstart and give away free t-shirts to the people that have joined them. Ooh, they've got like new activities finder. This is new. This is quite good. You can select if you do Dungeons and Story mode or scenarios, you can sign up for them. I mean, no one's gonna have really got anywhere yet, but still. Why is it telling me to go over here? Oh, they've completely changed this and made new effects and stuff. What? That's pets, man. Where's my pets? Okay, so nothing's quite working yet. Have I unlocked my pets yet? I don't know how you unlock pets, but I should have. So look, here's my town. This is the first town that you go to. So look, there's a law straight away, just out there. And then this is a respawn point, which is basically loads of, it's called an animal well. It's where all these little bees come together and create basically like a magical portal point. Seeing if there's any game masters around to give us a free t-shirt.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time.
So yeah, so basically
I just happen to be the last of the cowboys.
This is where the game
got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style.
So
good ought to face evil on a full stomach.
So far they've changed.
Name's
One
Boone.
bit, they added
I'm
in
a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a little powwow before you go shooting for trouble. Chaos theory is all well and good in theory, but what we're dealing with here is chaos in practice. And what'll the dragon make of that? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. And if I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
Does it mean that you have to start the whole MMO again? And sort of do everything from scratch? Because I've done all this before, like all the missions and all the...
Yeah, this forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One...
So basically, do that.
Other, figuring out a way to keep them down. Ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I'm sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. But nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
The end of the world waits for no man. But it does for a woman. Yeah. Monkey's mouth, still no choice but foil. People of weed. The times of hustling. There's a button on the fire. We're already cable. Cables with a clan. Basically, that seems to be it. So this is the map of things now. So again, not changed, but it has updated the graphics, and it's added all the content in actually, because that is new content that wasn't there at the start when Secret World was released. That was part of the DLC that came later. So to be honest, they've got all the content they've ever done as far as I'm concerned. Let's just see what the combat's like while we're here. Of course, it's Headstart. Everyone's on. I remember this video when it first came out. I mean, it was the best launch I've ever experienced. It was hardly any lag whatsoever, and everyone was friendly, everyone joined up straight away. I mean, I like the little achievements you get as well, just for like killing zombies and stuff, like 25 days later, killing 25 zombies. Stuff like that is clever, right? So you gotta run away from these guys, kind of further away you get smashed. sort of thing. I wonder how we change like these paths. Oh, it's gonna be I think it's Alt. Yeah, Alt title card interaction mode. Okay, pressing Alt basically stops here, and you can select that. Get some ammo. Where are the articles? I can't remember, it's been a long time. Where are those with the half these boxes over there? Where are my crosses? Where is my crosses? Scroll back. Oh, so that's how we zoom in and out. God, they've changed the controls a lot. Yeah, so as you can see, it says you can now revive here. So all sorts of quests you can do here. Ooh. Oh yeah, claim your rewards. Controller now, I still find that very weird.
Heck if I know where you folks keep coming from, but anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then, I'm Sheriff Bannerman, and this down-home little state of emergency is what's left of my jurisdiction. Sure, we tried to hold as much of the town as we could at first. More out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't.
I'm just gonna skip all cutscenes because I've read them all before many times. Because I did have 3 characters, which have all now gone, and I'm left with 1 character. Ghost. What's ghost? This is me.
You know where to find me. Stuck behind this desk.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return.
We just talk to you for love.
Well, I don't mind telling you, this makes no damn sense to me. And I hate to be the one drawing a blank on Final Jeopardy. But right now, folks just need me to look like I got all the answers. Questions, they come later, along with the green. Then, after folks lose their hankering for the questions. Fact is, a few of them in high places get downright evasive.
Oh, you've lost all your blooming expandy stuff as well. This is really not fun. Even though here. Right. Well, there you have it. That's the Headstart. So if we use our... Oh. What? This is me. Hello. You can now teleport to Pennsylvania, Egypt, and New England. but you now have to pay. That's very nice. Apart from normal Agatha. Okay. So, it looks like everyone's waiting around in Agatha for a t-shirt. I will probably do the same. So, thanks for watching. This was Headstart, Secret World Legends, and I will see you at a later point. Thanks for watching.